Good evening, everybody. Hi, Happy New Year. I'm on live tonight for a little while. I thought I'd stop by and see if anybody was around. So I know it's a hard time. New Year's Eve, I came on yesterday for a little bit, and there really wasn't anybody around. So Happy New Year to everyone. Thought I'd come on tonight and see if anybody wanted a reading. See if anybody was looking for a psychic or a tarot card reading. Really happy to be here. Really happy to wish Happy New Year. And I did get a chance to put out all of the 2021 predictions, all of the separate ones. So I hope you guys have a chance to see under your sign what you're looking for. And hopefully a few people will come on tonight and let us know who's here. And we'll take it from there. We'll see if anybody wants some readings. It may or it may not be a good time. I'm not sure. What happens on New Year's Eve night? I'm not sure. Not a lot as far as I know, but let's take a peek and see if some people show up, see if some notifications show up. If somebody's already on, it looks like somebody is. Please say hello. Lisa, I don't know if this is you. Sometimes you come on and you don't say hello, you hide, and other people hide, and they kind of just watch the channel. And I'd love to have you come on if you're here. Hi, Patricia. Nice to see you on. I'm putting you down as the first person I have a chance to read. I'm glad you're here. Happy New Year. I know it's a tough day for you, so you're in my thoughts and prayers, that's for sure. Thank you. It's been a very quiet New Year's Day for me. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. I just thought I'd come on and see if anybody was around or anybody wanted a reading. And I don't know if this is a good time to be on. I don't know if this is a time when people are with family on New Year's Day, and this is a really big deal. I don't have family around here. My daughter and granddaughter are down south in Georgia, so I don't get to see them. So we did have a chance to Skype, and I did get a chance to see my son. He'll be over tomorrow with his girlfriend. Oh, you're taking down your tree. I thought about that, but I'm just enjoying it so much. I'm thinking I'm going to be leaving it up for a few more days. I'm just enjoying the festivity of it. It makes me feel good, and we all need things in our lives that make us feel good, don't we? So, Patricia, is there a reading you would like to do? Is there something you would especially like to do today? Since you're the other one here, we can definitely get started if you'd like. What do you think? It's up to you. It's really up to you. I know we talked about the possibility of you doing a private reading, so kind of not having all your private information out here. But we could certainly do a tarot reading and see what's coming up, or we could do a psychic reading for what I hear, or you can ask me a question and I can answer it. Well, your son definitely is here. Your son definitely is here. Hi, Ritz. Did you subscribe, then? Was that you that subscribed, or I need you to subscribe to get a free reading, okay? So just hit the subscribe button. I'm going to put that in here in writing. I think you're right, hon. I think you're right. I don't remember each of the readings, but oh, that's beautiful. Absolutely. And he's definitely around you today. I just want you to know that. His energy is here. And He knows you've been thinking about him, and he knows it's hard. I don't know how long he's been gone, but I feel like it's the first or the second of the anniversary. I don't feel like it's that long ago. But he's very sorry, and he wants you to know how sorry he is of what he's put you through. And 4 years, okay. He gets to see you all the time, he says. So he knows how the holidays are for you and how he's ruined them for you. He said it used to be a really happy time, and he feels he's really ruined them for you, and he's apologizing for that. Okay, Ritz, I put you down if you did subscribe, hun. Did you just subscribe now? I did put you down on the list to be next, okay? Is there anything you would like to ask him, Patricia? Because he's around you. I just feel his energy is like right here when you came on. Ritz, are you Jessica? Hi, Jessica. I'll write you down because you just subscribed. Thank you. Happy New Year. I bet you're angry. I feel like you feel it would have been so easy for him to come to you. Yes, Ritz, I did add you, and I added Jessica also, okay? Just finishing up a reading with Patricia. I always go in order, okay? Happy New Year to you. It's hard to get over to the anger, and sometimes the anger goes away and it softens, and, in the stages of grief, we come back. There's no linear motion. We don't go through this stage and then move on to this stage and move on to this. Sometimes when we're way up here and we're accepting, we go back to denial, we go back to anger, we go back to negotiating, etc. So there's no linear, you're not going to be expected to grieve in one particular way. I think, I know I lost my mom, well, it's last year now in 2020, and I do the same thing. I'll be absolutely fine, and then something will come on TV that reminds me of her, and I just lose it. It's just really hard to understand feelings because they're not linear. You can't brush them away. He wasn't in his right mind space, he says, and that's why he didn't come to you. And I think we talked about this the other day a little bit, that he had used something, or he was partying, etc. And he wasn't thinking clearly. He thought that was the quickest way out. I don't know if it was about a relationship or a girl. What do you mean he knew that day, hon? He was going to take something. Okay. But I don't think he thought it would end his life. I don't think he planned on that. I just feel like from him, the way he's telling me, I just feel like he had to get out of his own head for a while. Does that make sense? Hi, Maya. Happy New Year, hon. If you would like to be the moderator and keep track of everybody, that would be wonderful. He normally calls you. I know I don't think so either. Yeah. Hi, Kiki. It looks like Kiki's coming on, so welcome. He says he has so much to say and so much to talk to you about. Happy New Year. There isn't a list. I have the list just right now. I'm talking to Patricia, and then it's Ritz and Jessica and you, Maya, and Kiki. And anybody, if you could tell anybody new that comes on, please, if you could, anybody that you see come on, please to subscribe in order to get a free reading. That would be great. So right now there's just the 5 people. If you can start the list, I'll actually put it together for you. Patricia, I'm still talking, hon. But then you can follow this. Maya, Kiki. So that's it so far, okay? I'm only going to go up, if you can let me know as it's people's turns, that would help me a lot. Maya, that would be great. And then please let anybody who's new that comes on, you see them come on, if they need to subscribe, because I do need I only do free readings for my subscribers, okay? Yes, I think that's a good idea, Patricia. When we're done here or tomorrow, I call and we'll schedule a private session, because I think a lot of it is personal between the two of you. I really want to put that all out here. But just know that he loves you and he's with you. And yeah, I think it would be really nice for you to have a chance to talk to him privately. For sure. So I'll wait to hear from you in the next couple of days, and we can schedule something, maybe for over the weekend or the beginning of next week. But just know that he loves you very much, and he's around you all the time, and he's right by your side, okay? I'm really watching him. I can just feel him like on the back of my head. I can feel him right next to me. So he's trying to get as close to you as he possibly can through this reading. So welcome, hon. He loves you so much. We'll definitely have a chance to talk to him, okay? New Year's was one of his favorite times, he's saying. He always, on New Year's Eve. You're so welcome, Patricia. We'll talk soon, hon, okay? Thank you for joining me this evening. It's your next, hon. What would you like? A card reading? I have my tarot cards. I can do a psychic reading. You're welcome, sweetie. We'll talk soon, I promise, Patricia, okay? Hi, Natalia. When will I be back on? I'm not sure. I just got on now, about 15 minutes ago. Oh, that's okay, Maya, because my regular moderator is here. Natalia. So I would love it if you could just relax and enjoy the reading, because you're up in a couple of people. Would that be okay, Maya? Because Natalia and I have talked separately off channel, and she knows how I want people to talk about being subscribed, and she's going to keep track of the list. I made the list already, Natalia. It's right up above of the only people that are on. And Natalia, you're after Kiki. Thank you, Marielle. I would love to have you on, though, to catch anybody that comes on. We've had a couple of times where people have come on and they're trolls. If you could keep an eye out for trolls for me, I'll keep you a moderator so you could get rid of anybody that comes on that really isn't, really shouldn't be on, or is maybe ruining the channel for everybody else. Does that sound good, Maya? Thank you, hon. I would love that. That would be a big help. And Natalia, thank you. Natalia, just what we talked about the other day, making sure people are subscribed. The list is right above. If you scroll up a little bit, I think there's only 5 or 6 people. And then after Kiki, you would add yourself. And we're just getting started. I just came on. Thanks, hon. I appreciate it. So, Ritz, are you here? Jessica, I haven't gotten to you yet, hon. I've got Ritz first. Ritz, yes. Okay, Ritz, what would you like to know? Do you have a question for me? What are Libra's intentions towards me? Okay, let me check. Is this a past relationship? Because I feel like this is an ex. He's in and out of your life. Okay, because I feel like he's more out of your life than in your life at the moment. Is that correct, Fritz? Happy New Year, Violetta. You just listening today? Okay, hon, I won't put you on the list. Navdeep, hi. I just saw you subscribe. Thank you. Hi, Talia. So, Natalia, you're able to get everybody after you. It looks like it would be Navdeep and Talia and SLM. Happy New Year. Okay, Natalia? And they have all subscribed. So thank you. He is in and out of your life, but I feel like he's more out right now, Ritz. I almost feel like, thank you, hon. They've all subscribed. Ritz, I almost feel like it would be good. I can do a little medium shift, Talia, not something real heavy. Something real heavy, just I've decided kind of needs to be in a private reading because it's a lot of information. Hi, Leo sign. Leo, she's subscribed as well, Natalia. I feel drawn to him. He popped up and suddenly left after then. Yeah. Mohini, you can be added if you subscribe. Leo, you will be added. Natalia will add you on. Leo and Mohini, you are new, so I need to have you subscribe. Once you hit the subscribe button down below, you can get a reading in order. I don't have you as subscribing, hon. Natalia will talk to you about that. Okay? Okay, Talia, you're just listening today too, wishing everyone a happy new year. You know what, sometimes the messages, as we've talked about, that come through aren't even just messages for just one person. Sometimes the messages come through and you're like, you know what, that applies to me too. So whatever messages come in, for those of you that are listening, take what you can use, okay? Take what applies to you. Thank you, Natalia. Happy New Year, baby. It's great to have you on. Are you going to stay and get a reading? That's Marie is already subscribed, Natalia. Okay. Okay, Mahini, it didn't come across my screen. I think that's why Natalia is asking you if your settings might be on private. Yes, I'm so glad you're here. Happy New Year, hon. So, Ritz, I would think that the best thing to do at this point is to move on. And I hate to say that, but I really feel like this person was in and out of your life quickly and decided not to stay around for a reason. Okay, Ritz? So, but I feel like there's someone out there, somebody new that's coming in. Thank you, Natalia. I feel like there's somebody new that's coming in, Ritz, for you, but I feel like you have to let go of the past first. You have to be able to let go of this person, okay? Mohini, Natalia will send you instructions to make sure you subscribe, and then we can add you to the list, okay? I'm glad you guys are all here. I wasn't sure if anybody would be on. I don't know what most people do on New Year's Day, but I'm really glad to have a chance to wish all of you guys a happy new year and thank my subscribers for being here and thank you guys for donations of love down below. Thank you for those that have done that. I have both PayPal and I have Venmo I've added for those of you that have asked. And I'm grateful to keep my channel running for me, so thank you. Okay, Ritz, I think somebody new will be coming in by March is what I'm hearing. Okay, but I feel like you need to let go of this past person. I don't think I kind of feel like he's kind of moved on already. But I know there's someone better for you. Okay, hon. You take care and Happy New Year. Mohini, Natalia is giving you directions. Okay, and next I have Jessica. Jessica and then Maya. You're so welcome, Ritz. Happy New Year, hon. Love is on its way for you, for sure. Love reading, messages of guides. Okay, so you want to know about love in the messages from your guides? Because I can't do both, but I can do either a love reading or I can do messages from your guides about love if you'd like. Is that okay, Jessica? Mahini's his subscription has not come on yet. No, it hasn't come on yet, Mohini. Oh, Jessica, you don't want a reading, hon? Oh, you want a love reading. Okay, so let's talk about what your guides have to say about love. You have somebody in your life that you're interested in right now? Jessica, I'm hearing from your guides that you have somebody in your life already right now? Someone that you're interested in? You too, Thalia. Have a happy new year. And I look forward to seeing you soon. There's a past situation I don't know if they want to talk about. There's a past situation I don't know if they want to talk about. Oh, the spirit guides, you mean? No communication and separation. Yeah, because I don't feel like you're together right now. That's why I'm asking. I feel like there's distance between the two of you. And I feel like this distance is to the point where you've considered moving on, but you haven't yet. I feel like there's someone that is interested in you and you're just not ready to move on. Does that seem accurate, Jessica? I feel like you're holding on to the past. Yes, Mohini, if you've made yourself public under your settings, you just need to subscribe again and then refresh for me, okay? So Jessica, does that make sense? I feel like there's somebody else that's waiting for you to be available and you haven't made yourself available to them or you haven't shown any interest towards them yet. I'm moving in, he don't give news about him. I'm moving in, he don't give news about him. I don't know what that means. You don't get news about him to see how he's doing? After that, I don't know any person. Okay, I feel like there's someone that is interested in you that's going to be coming in shortly. Okay, if they haven't already made themselves known, they're kind of like standing right on top of you kind of thing. They're right within your inner circle. So I think if they haven't already made themselves known and that they're interested in you, it will be very shortly, like within a week or two, that they're going to show themselves as being interested, Jessica. Okay, and I feel like that's the person that has the really good energy for you. I feel like letting go of this other person might be smart. And I'm moving of residence. I don't know where I go yet. Okay. So you want to wait until that you move and then you'll see who's around you? That kind of would make sense, Jessica. When are you moving, hon? Shortly? Yes, I can do mediumship, Maya. Yes, shortly. Okay, then I would definitely wait. 555. It sure is. That's all about change and move, Jessica. So it's ironic that I'm talking to you right now during that time. Jackie? Natalia? Yep, I'm not sure if, thank you, you're handling it. You're moving your house Monday after, I don't know yet. Okay, so after Monday, yeah, wait till you move and then someone will come in quickly, okay? So just wait till you move and get settled. Okay, Mohini, that's fine. Natalia, they've tried as much as they can try. Just put them on the list, hon. No problem. I know, but the past person who's here is really not somebody you want to give yourself to. Give of yourself, I guess, is what I'm saying. They only want the intimacy, is what I'm saying. And I don't think that that's fair to you to give that. Okay, I think you need to wait till after you move, Jessica, okay? Yeah, he doesn't treat you well. He's not your person. So move and then let's talk again. Okay? I know, Mohini, it's your karma, babe. So hopefully you've subscribed, because I only read for my subscribers. So hopefully it's all good and you're all subscribed. All right, hon. Jessica, you take care, sweetie. Maya, and Happy New Year, Jessica. Maya, you're next. Maya, I had a dream about being in union with a beautiful man, and my mom had one the next night about our baby. So crazy. What does my great-grand Lucille have to say about it? Okay. Okay, let me call in your angels. Let me call in your spirit guides. Call in Archangel Michael, Raphael, Gabriel, Uriel. Read the messages of love and light for Maya, for only her highest and best. She's spunky. She's coming through. She's got a very spunky personality, Maya, yes? Yeah, there's really no reason you wouldn't want to subscribe, because it means you get notified whenever I come on, and you can get free readings anytime. So there's really no reason you wouldn't want to subscribe, Mohini. So I'm sure it's all set. Yes, very spunky. I know. She doesn't miss you because she gets to see you, but she loves you very much. She says it's some kind of a celebration that you've just had. I don't know if this is a birthday, something in her in her house. Yeah. Jackie, Natalia is giving you the instructions. You live in her house. Did you just recently have a celebration of some kind? You had a great New Year's on Zoom. Okay, well, that's fun. She's just around you all the time, and she feels your energy. You don't know who this person is you dreamt about, correct? That's what she's telling me. And also, I want to ask you, Maya, are you sure this is the same person that your mother dreamt about you having a baby with? The exact same person. Did you compare dreams? You don't know him. Did you compare dreams with your mom? Because I kind of feel like this is just both of you wishing for you wishing for a new man in your life, and your mom wishing for a grandchild, is what I'm hearing. But your gram is trying to bring somebody in for you. So it wouldn't surprise me if she's kind of feathering your dreams with somebody. Does that make sense, Maya? Or Maya, I think it was. Maya. Does that make sense? Because your gram would like to see you with someone. It was a white dude, okay? And she said the baby looked biracial, and we put 2 and 2 together. It was the same night we talked about interracial dating. Yeah, I think I have a feeling, I think your gram is bringing you in somebody, but I don't think it is the person that you dreamt about or your mom dreamt about. I think the fact that you were talking about interracial dating, your mind hadn't quite finished processing everything, and sometimes our subconscious does that, and that's what we dream about that night if we haven't worked through all of the things we were talking about. But I know your grandma is telling me that she is bringing somebody in for you. So you never know. She wants you to settle down and have babies, she says. She loves you very much, Maha. She's really happy you're in her home. She just watches you sometimes, she says. She stands back and she watches you. She's a lovely energy. I'm really glad you shared her today. Thank you. Trust her. She will bring you in somebody for sure. And it's not too far away. Okay, Maha? Maya? Oh, you're so nice. She's lovely. She's lovely. And thank you for sharing her with me because her energy is beautiful, just like yours. You take care, hon, okay? Maya, stay on if you can so you can listen to others. Kiki and then Natalia. You're so welcome. Happy New Year, Maya. Kiki, you're next. And Natalia? And Violetta, I think she said she doesn't want a reading, but I'll ask her when we get there. Nav, I don't know who Nav is. Leo, Marie, Mohini, Jackie, and SLM. Yes, SLM is after Jackie. Natalia, okay? Happy New Year, you guys. Kiki, what's coming for me in general? Okay, let me pull some cards for you, okay? I'm going to pull this down a little bit so you can see me. Excuse me, I didn't really dress up for the occasion here. I'm kind of got this big oversized sweater on. I just felt like being comfortable today. So let me pull some cards for Kiki. Let's see what's coming up for you for the month of January. I don't know if you had a chance to see my yearly predictions, but I finished every single sign's yearly predictions, and they're all up on my channel, so feel free to go to them and leave me comments if they resonate, okay? So in general, let's see what's coming up. Yes, SLM has already subscribed, so they can go after Jackie. Okay, so we have the, just threw that card right on the floor. Hold on. Interesting. It doesn't really want to stay in my hands. Kiki, so I got the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is all about truth. But it's a soft truth. It's a gentle truth. It's healing all around her. I feel like you're going through a period where you're trying to make a decision about, do you have healing energies? Are you a Reiki master or anything like that, Kiki? Because I feel like this is very healing energy, and I feel like this is you. And the cup and the card that's coming up after it is the respite card or the rest card. So I feel like you're going to be doing some healing. Okay, Jackie, it didn't come through. That's why I think she was trying to help you. It hasn't come through as subscribed. Kiki, healing about what, dear? Just healing. I feel like, are you like a Reiki master? Do you do any healing work or anything on the side of your regular job that helps with healing, or are you just a really good listener? Because I feel like a lot of people come to you for some guidance and direction on, and you help heal them by just listening. Okay, Jackie. I'm glad you're here from the UK. And the card that I have is just, look at all these healing colors in this as well. This light is awful for this. I'm going to try to put it away this direction so you can see a little bit better. There you go. You can see that this is a respite card. The swords are not pointing to him, but this is a card like, after all, look at the healing colors in these two cards. They're beautiful. And that's why I asked if you were doing any kind of healing, which is interesting. I don't know if you've thought about it. I know, Natalia, it's not popping up. I don't know how, I don't know why it doesn't. But it may be something you may want to look into. And this is just a time for relaxation. So are you working right now, or do you have a holiday that's coming up, or some time off that's coming up, Kiki? Because I feel like this respite is a time of just you taking care of yourself. I feel like you've done so much for everybody else over the holidays that you really need to take a step back. And that's what this could be, is you taking care of everybody else and making sure everybody's happy. And now this is your turn. You're not working. Is this, are you the kind of person, do you take care of everybody? That's what I mean by healing. You take care of everybody, make sure people are happy, and yes, because that's a type of healing. Okay, it doesn't have to necessarily be Reiki. That can be the type of healing that you're doing. And now it's saying, okay, you've taken care of everybody else over the holidays. Now it's your time. Okay, now it's your time to have some rest and relaxation and enjoy yourself. So I hope you're planning a couple of days where you can do some downtime for yourself, because that's what I see. What is your sign, Kiki? What is your astrological sign? Aries. So you're a fire sign. So did you have a chance to go through and listen to your fire sign video for all of 21 yet that I posted? I posted for each sign. So let's say Aries, the yearly tower reading for 2021. Because I think this card came up in that reading as well, is that you just need some downtime. You need some time for yourself. And your angels are seconding that. Okay. So can you do that? Okay. Yeah, this is the Aries yearly video for 2021. And if you haven't watched that one yet, I pull a card for each month, January, February, March, April, May, all the way through December. And this card came up as you needing some time for you. All Aries, because you take care of so many people. You make people feel good, but you don't pay attention to yourself. You don't do a lot of self-care. This card is telling you need to do self-care, Kiki. Okay? Okay, hon? Are you all set, Kiki? Okay. You're so welcome, hon. Happy New Year. I'm glad you came on. Natalia, you're next, and then Violetta, if she wants a reading, and Nav is next, then Leo, then Dee Dee, or Marie. We're going right down the list, guys. Natalia, currently. That's you. Natalia, what would you like to know? Do you want to wait? Or would you like a reading tonight? What do my spirit guides want me to focus on in January? Okay. Same thing. You take care of everybody in the whole world, don't you, Natalia? Because they're telling me exactly the same thing I just said to Kiki, that you take care of everybody and you don't focus on taking care of yourself. And your guides really want you to take some time and do some self-care and take care of yourself. Does that make sense? Wonderful. That's perfect. That's exactly what you needed to do. I do a lot of chakra balancing as a crystal Reiki master, and it's perfect. And it's perfect that they picked up on that, because that's what you needed to do. How are you feeling from that? Nice. Yeah, we call it the Reiki drunk. That's what we call it. Those of us that give Reiki or give chakra balancing or clear chakras, clear energy, open chakras, we call it the Reiki drunk. It's kind of that like woo, kind of very comfortable, calm feeling. You want to make sure you drink a lot of water, okay? Yeah, the rose quartz is all about love, and self-love as well. So if that was the one that was most heated, did she have it over your heart, the rose quartz? That's where you would put the rose quartz, would be over your heart chakra. Yes. So that's where when you do Reiki, that's where you would put the rose quartz, is over your heart chakra. And if it's really, really heated, that just means that you're exuding all this energy, and it's beautiful. Your solar plexus, yeah. And your solar plexus right above your belly button, for anyone that doesn't know, the citrine is a yellow stone. It's a good stone for money. It's a good stone for manifesting and for bringing in money, and good luck. And the solar plexus is right above your belly button. It's the area that is, like I said, in Reiki, we call it the solar plexus area. And it's really good for standing in your own power, setting boundaries, knowing what it is you want, feeling that you can go in the direction you want, feeling sure of yourself. But it also includes self-care. So it doesn't surprise me that you did this today. I'm really happy that you did. I want you to make sure you drink a lot of water, though, for the next 24 hours, okay? Because once all your chakras are balanced, you want to keep them open and balanced. It helps build your immune system. So for anyone that's interested in doing that, you can always go to my website, northernlights.one, and it talks about Reiki and doing that balancing, and I do it over Zoom. Okay? Drink a lot of water. I'm really happy for you. Self-care is what you need right now, according to your spirit guide. So I'm glad you're doing that. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. They picked right up on it. Just curious, how was the stone on your third eye? I don't know if you had a lavender stone, probably amethyst on your third eye, Natalia. Is that definitely about the amethyst? I use an amethyst, yeah. And that's perfect for the third eye, as you know. So that would help open your intuition and help you feel really good. And then your chakras, once you open everything, including your throat chakra, usually they use blue lapis on your throat chakra. But once you open everything, including the quartz on your head, and you use probably let's see, I don't know what stone they used for the solar plexus. They use lapis for your throat, probably that blue, that really dark blue stone. And then for the sacral chakra, lots of times they use an orange stone. They could use moonstone. They could use sunstone. And then they use a root chakra like bloodstone for the root. Sodalite for the throat. Interesting. I've never heard of sodalite for the throat. Okay. Sodalite is a really nice clearing crystal. I've never heard of it used for the throat. Usually the throat chakra is a blue stone, but hopefully it works really well, because that's when it allows you to speak your mind freely. And that's great. And which stone did you use for the sacral chakra, the sacral plexus? The orange below the right above the root chakra, carnelian. Yeah, and that's what I usually use when I do it as well, carnelian. That's a beautiful stone. So all your chakras are nice and open. You're going to drink a lot of water. You're going to feel great. You'll sleep really well tonight. Red jasper for the root. That's interesting. Okay. That's a perfect stone, red jasper. I sometimes use bloodstone, and red jasper is a great stone as well to use for that. You get the red of the root of the red. Sounds like you're ready to go. I'm really happy you had that done. Now spend the next few weeks just really pampering yourself, okay? Bloodstone is, well, red jasper does the same thing for the root chakra. You want a red stone, so it's really going to work with the root. I just happen to like bloodstone, that's all. Yeah, take care of yourself. I don't know, for Christmas, did you get something like a gift card or something for a manicure or pedicure or something like that? That's what your spirit guides are telling me. Or maybe you've just been thinking about going to get a mani-pedi or a pedicure. Because I feel like that's the kind of pampering where somebody's like massaging your legs. And I mean, I think that's good. You bought an acrylic machine. Okay, so you can do it yourself. That's perfect. Well, it sounds like you're ready to go, Natalia. Oh, you're the cosmetologist. Okay. Well, that makes perfect sense why it's surrounding you, why the spirit guides are telling me all about that. So enjoy, pamper yourself for a change, okay? I hope that answers your question, Natalia, because that's the biggest things your guides were talking about, was just taking care of you for a little while instead of everybody else, okay? My pleasure. Hi, Natalia, can be added. Violetta, would you like a reading, hun? I know you said you didn't want one. I just want to double check with you. I'm not sure if you're still here. Sure, I'd like a reading. Great. The same one. Okay. What your spirit guides want to tell you? Okay, they're telling me to tell you to stop worrying. There's something you're really worrying about. And I think this is money. I feel like this is money. I feel like you're living in lack, L-A-C-K, which means that's what you're putting out into the universe. So the universe is not bringing in riches and money for you because you're living in this sense of lack. But that does not belong to you, hun. That belongs to your parents, that sense of lack, of not having enough money. You need to let that go and stop worrying about it. Because if you know the universe will always take care of you financially, and just say, you're so grateful to the universe. I say this all the time. I'm so grateful, universe, that you take care of me. I have more than enough money to meet my needs. I have more than enough riches to take care of everything I want to do, and then some. So I'm so grateful. Thank you, universe. Thank you. I feel like if you pose it that way, you're going to see more coming in and you won't worry so much. Okay? Because I feel like your guides are saying that's your biggest concern is money. And you don't need to be concerned. Okay, Violetta? Yes. Like if you put it out there, I need money, I need money, I need money to the universe, like, please bring me in this money. I'm feeling like I'm really short of money. The universe is just going to hear, I need. And the universe really, the way the law of attraction works, it really likes to hear when you're grateful for something. When you're manifesting, that's what you're doing, is you're being grateful for something. So you just have to turn it around, hon. You just have to turn it around, and instead of saying, I'm really worried, universe, I have a lot of expenses, you turn it around and you say, thank you so much, universe, for bringing me in more than enough money to take care of my college and my school expenses. I'm very grateful, and I don't have to worry because I know you're taking care of me. It's just the way you focus it. Okay, Violetta? It's just the way you turn around. And your guides say you don't need to worry because the universe will take care of you if you learn to turn that around. It's an affirmation. It's just how you're saying it. Okay? You're so welcome. Read up or go to talking about Abraham. Abraham talks about a lot about how to put manifestations or positive spins on affirmations. And I think that's all you need to do. And then the money's going to come in like crazy. And you got to stop worrying about it. The more you worry, the more the universe sees you shut down. Okay? If you stop worrying about it and say, universe, you got this. I'm trusting you. You're going to take care of me. I'm going to have more than enough money. Leave it, take it right out of your hands. The universe will bring it in. Okay, hon? Good. Keep me posted on how it goes, okay? But you got to stop the worry part. You got to stop the worry part. Nav is next. You're so welcome, hon. Happy New Year. Nav Deep. You're so welcome, Violetta. Just practice it. The more you practice it, the easier it'll come, honey. Okay? It'll be like second nature. Right, Dee Dee? Navajo Deep. When will I get my lady love? I have waited enough. Okay. I'm hearing March and April. I'm going to pull a couple of cards, though. I'm hearing March or April. Somebody will be coming in that you'll be interested in and that will be interested in you. But let me pull and I'll be able to count. That would be 3 or 4, March or April. So let me see what I get for cards. The 8 and the 9 and the Devil and the Justice, which is 2. So I hear this is showing me 2 months. So I would say anywhere from the end of February through the end of April. Yes, Louisa is new, Natalia, so she would need to subscribe. Okay, Navdeep, does that make sense? The end of February begin through April, sometime in that time frame, according to the cards, is when somebody's going to come in, and you're going to have your cups overflowing. It looks wonderful. Very happy, celebrating. 9 of Cups. So as soon as this person comes in, within a few months. Hi, Gabby. Yes, Gabby has already subscribed. So, of course, you can be added to the list. Natalia will add you. Louisa, I have not gotten your subscription, hun, so you may want to try again or let Natalia work with you to make sure it's not set on the private setting. It's set on public. Thank you, Navdeep. Enjoy when they come in. Keep me posted, okay? Okay, so let's see who's next. Leo. Is Leo here? And then Marie is next. You're so welcome, my love. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Thank you for being a part of my channel. Leo sign, I've been unemployed since February. Will I get a job soon? I am desperate. Okay, that's what you're putting into the universe, okay, is that you're desperate. Okay? Does that make sense? No, I usually only do one thing, Navdeep, so that's the message that for this evening, okay? Because I want to make sure I get a chance to get to everybody, and I've already been on for an hour, so I want to let everybody have a chance to get something answered, okay? Okay, Louisa, hopefully you have subscribed so that you'll be notified every time I come on, and then Natalia can add you, okay? So Leo, it's how you're saying it. When you say to the universe, I'm desperate for something, that's all the universe hears. Instead of saying, thank you, universe, for the wonderful job opportunity you're bringing into me. I couldn't be happier. So even though it really hasn't happened yet, you're telling the universe it has, so the universe is going to bring it into you. If you say you're desperate and you need it and you need the money and you're feeling all that anxiety and worry, that's all the universe hears. Okay, Louisa, thank you, sweetie. She will add you. Natalia will add you to the list. Thank you. I think the interview went well. I feel like you connected with a female at the interview. That's really kind of a free will question, but let me pull a card for you and see how the interview went. I feel like that the interview went well. Did you walk away from that feeling good? I feel like you need to really change how you think, though, about it, about being desperate or being really afraid you don't have enough money, et cetera, because the universe will not bring that in unless you're feeling very secure, unless you thank the universe for it. You will soon, Leo, right? You're going to have a second interview, I'm hearing. Well, let me pull a card on it. There is a message that's going to be coming in from the Page of Swords, a messenger or a message that's going to be coming in. And I feel like this will come in an email to you or a text message. And I think you'll definitely be getting another interview is what I'm hearing. You'll be getting that second interview, and then it'll move quickly. I feel like they want to move quickly to fill this position because this is a Chariot, and the Chariot's all about things moving fast. Okay? So that's a positive sign. That's a positive message. But you also need to put it out into the universe as positive, that you're not worried, you're happy and thankful to the universe and grateful. Okay? And it'll come quickly. You really got to change your thinking around or it won't come in, okay? So really focus on that and how you put things out there. And that's true for everyone that's on here. You want to make sure you're always putting things out to the universe that are positive. Even if you're thinking negatively, being grateful. That's right, Leo. Thank you, universe, for bringing this job so quickly to me. I'm so grateful and I'm so happy and I love the job. As if you've already got it. Then that's the positive message. Instead of, I really need a job, I have no money, please, universe, please, because then it just is panic in your voice, right? And it won't bring the job in. But I feel like it's coming, and it's going to come in quickly once you have this second interview. You're going to get a message for another interview, you're going to meet the boss, and then the job is going to come in quickly. Will you keep me posted, Leo? Because that's what I'm hearing. Hi, Virgo Queen. I need you to subscribe, please. Thank you, Leo. Natalia will help you subscribe, okay? So that it's public, Virgo. And then I can put you on the list and answer your question. Dee Dee, you're next. Wow, that's a lot, Leo. But the thing is, maybe you're not putting the right information out into the universe. So the universe is not giving you that job, right? Natalia, when did you sign up? When did you subscribe, hon? Just now? If your settings are on private, it won't show up for me, Virgo Queen. So I just need you to let Natalia show you how to make your settings public, and then you can turn them back to private as soon as you subscribe, okay? And then she'll add you to the list. Dee Dee, are you still here? I know it's been an hour. Thank you for your patience. I hope you're still here. When you first come onto YouTube, your settings are always private. Natalia will help you set them to public so that I'll be able to see that you've subscribed to my channel. Then you can turn them back to private again if you would like. They're automatically on private unless you set them to public. So Natalia will help you with that. Dee Dee, are you here, hon? Virgo Queen, Natalia gave you very good instructions, steps, and then you subscribe again, and then you refresh again, and then I'll see if it comes through on my phone, because it didn't come across the bottom of my screen, which it usually does. So it's got to be that you're on private settings. Patricia, hi, Happy New Year. So Patricia is already subscribed, Natalia. So Patricia can be added on after SLM. Or after Louisa. Yes, Louisa, you're on the list. She'll put up the list. Okay, it doesn't look like Dee Dee's here. I guess she had to get off. I'm sorry, Dee Dee. Mohini is next. Virgo Queen, you need to follow the directions, hun, and then try to hit subscribe again, and then hit refresh. Mohini, hi. Sunny thoughts about me. Sunny thoughts about me. Will he reconcile? Thanks. Sunny thoughts about me. Do you mean the person's name is Sunny? Okay, I'm glad you're here. I know you're on the list. Oh, did I pass you? Currently, Mohini, then Jock, SLM, Gabby, Louisa, Patricia. And we're just waiting for Virgo to come through. Okay. Oh, I hope you stay for a reading, Patricia. It's the new year. Mohini, hi, Sunny thoughts. So that's the person's name. Okay. I can't read somebody else's thoughts about you because I don't have permission from their angels. You're on here so I can read your thoughts, but I can't read theirs. So if you want to reword it in a different way, maybe like, do you see us getting together for, possibly, well, you're asking if he'll reconcile. So that's a second question. So that's good. So will he reconcile? Right off the bat from spirit guides, I'm hearing no. I feel like he's already moved on, Mohini. Has he already moved on? Is he already involved with someone else? I think he is. How long has it been since you've been in touch with him, Mohini? Jackie, you're on deck, and then SLM. You had a feeling. Yeah, it's been 5 months, but last week he blocked you. Yeah, I really feel like he's moved on. That's what your angel guides are telling me, hun. So I really feel like it's time for you to let go and also move on, especially if he's blocked you. I feel like he has somebody else in his life right now. But that doesn't mean that there isn't somebody out there for you, because there is. And you need to be able to let go of the past so this new person can come in. Okay? Okay, Mohini? Can you let go of this person from the past? Oh, good. Because then someone new will come in. The universe will bring you someone new. Once you let go of the past, someone new will come in that's just right for you. You're so welcome, hun. Have a wonderful new year yourself. SLM, I think you're next. I know it is hard to do. Any message or guidance from your spirit guides? Okay, let me ask. That seems to be a popular question today. Let me just make sure. I've got SLM, then Itzbree, then Gabby. Itzbree, then Gabby, and Louisa. And then Patricia, and then Virgo, hopefully. Okay. So let's see. Oh, Patricia, I'd love for you to have a reading, hun. On New Year's, you should have a reading. You're coming up in a little. Okay, Mohini. Jackie, you're next. So it's your turn. Hold on, SLM. Jackie is first. I called, but they didn't answer. So, Jackie, if you're here, I will definitely do the reading. Okay? And then SLM, you'll be next. And then Itzbree, then Gabby. Then Louisa. Thank you, hun. Jackie, hi. Okay, what would you like to know? How can I help you today? Thank you, Natalia. Everybody clap for Natalia. She does an amazing job and she lets me focus on you guys. So let me check and see if Virgo has subscribed. Thank you, Natalia. You're doing an awesome job. I really appreciate you. As you know, no, Virgo hasn't come through. I'd like to ask the cards if I should start my own business. Okay. Did you read, by any chance, did you look at my video for all of 2021 for your personal sign, Jackie? Or Jackie? I posted them all in the last couple of days, so they're all up. The reason I'm asking is because a couple of the different signs have people starting their own businesses, so I'm curious. I will pull a couple of cards for you, though. I feel like you're ready to. I feel like you're ready to leave where you are and to take that leap of faith. Yeah, that would be great. But I feel like you're ready to, so let's just see if it's a good time, okay? I feel like before the end of the month it's a good time because we're going to be coming into Mercury Retrograde soon. And with Mercury Retrograde, that is not the best time to start. Okay, so let me see when Mercury Retrograde is actually. Let me ask. When is Mercury Retrograde? February 17th to March 10th. Okay, so if you start your business, you need to start it before February 17th. Okay? Okay, Jackie, let me pull a couple of cards about a new business, possibility of a new business. Okay, yes, most definitely. Everything you touch turns to gold. So make sure you start it before February 17th because you don't want to start a new business during Mercury Retrograde. But look at this picture, the Queen of Cups. It's beautiful. Everything in this picture is gold. Her hair is in gold mesh. Her dress is in gold. The columns are in gold. The sun is in gold. The drapes are in gold. Very, very good time to start a business. So I would say if you've been thinking about it, you want to take that leap of faith, now's the time because here comes the money. Here's you working hard and making that money. Look at that big old pentacle right in the middle, right? And working hard. One thing I do want to say about this card is that I see a pregnancy with this card. So would this be a pregnancy about you or about someone around you, Jackie? Yes, they are. Or you can also read, they're based on your sun sign, but they're all 12 of them. So if you know your ascending sign, you can also do the one about your ascending to see if it applies more, and also your moon sign. It's a good question, Etspree, but you can use all of them. You can look at all of them. Not you. Okay, is this somebody around you? I don't know if this is a friend or somebody. Yeah, it's perfect. You can go and do all of them and kind of mush them all together and see what you get. It'd be interesting to see, too, if you'll have to keep me posted in the comments when you do them and look at that sun sign and the ascending sign and the moon sign to see if they kind of mesh together. They kind of have the same message. So who would be pregnant, Jackie? Because I'm hearing that, yes, it is a very good time to start a job, but somebody is going to be having an unexpected or a happy oops on a pregnancy. Maybe your son's girlfriend. Are they planning on it? Because this is a happy oops. This is not something that's planned. So if they're not planning on it and they don't want an unexpected pregnancy, they need to be told to be careful. Okay, Jackie? If they're hoping for a child and they quite possibly are, whenever it shows up kind of thing, they'd be happy, then let it go and there'll be an announcement soon. You'll be hearing about it, okay? But if they don't want a child, they need to be careful during this time because I see a pregnancy very strongly with this card, okay? You had the talk last week, okay. And what did they say, just out of curiosity? Did they say they wanted a child or to be careful? You had to talk about being careful is what I'm hearing from Spirit, correct? Yeah, waiting. I just feel like she doesn't want to wait. I feel like he does, but I just think she might be a little bit, I don't want to use the word sneaky, but she doesn't want to wait. Does that make sense to you? In a couple of years, they're being careful. Okay. Just tell your son to be extra careful, okay? That's what I would say from that. But because I think she wants a child more than he does right at this moment. So just tell him to be extra, extra careful. Okay? But the rest is definitely golden for you opening your business right now if you decide to do that. I would say that's a big yes. Okay? Keep me posted. Write a comment. Keep me posted when you read about the 12 months, you know, what's coming in your future in the 12 months. I posted as one of my videos. Go into your sun sign or your moon sign or your ascendant sign or all three, and then see if it talks anything about starting a new business, because some of them did. Okay? I just don't remember which ones, because I just give messages from Spirit as I get them. Okay? You're so welcome, hon. Happy New Year. I'm so glad you're here. You're a Gemini. Yeah, I really don't remember. You're an air sign for sure, but I don't remember which signs had the pregnancy in it and also which signs had the new business in it. And I know it came up a few different times, but I kind of go into, it's not really a trance state, but I just listen to Spirit and the messages I gave her from Spirit. So I don't remember them, unfortunately. So Happy New Year to you too, Jackie. I'm so glad you came on for your reading. So now I have SLM. You're next. You think it was Libra? I think it was a few. I think there was a few, hon. Because I remember it coming up a few times. It said pregnancy. Yeah, a few of them did, like 3 or 4 of them did. It's going to be a busy year for pregnancy. Just being careful. Absolutely. SLM, hello. How can I help you? What would you like answered tonight? And then it's Itzbree and Gabby, Louisa, and Patricia. Any guidance, messages or guidance from angels or spirit? That's what everyone wants tonight. Okay, let me tune into your spirit guides and hear what they have to say. And you need to take some time for you. You need some self-care, hon. You've been taking care of everybody over the holidays and doing all this hard work. And you're really great at it. So I don't know what your sun sign is. You may be a Virgo, you may be a helper, you may be a Pisces or a Scorpio. Let me check, Virgo Queen. But I'm hearing self-care is the order of the day for you from your spirit guides. That's what you should be doing. Is not only taking care of other people like you always do. You're a Gemini. That might be, you know what I mean? That's Mercury driven. We use our minds a lot. I'm a Virgo and I'm Mercury driven too. No, it still doesn't come through, Virgo Queen. But it could be, it's the time, what I'm hearing is that you take care of everybody else and you always make sure everybody's happy, especially over the holidays. And now it's time for you to take a step back and really take care of yourself. Maybe do something you've wanted to do. Maybe get a massage, maybe to do your hair, your nails, something like that. Something that's going to give you some respite time. Somebody that's going to give you some time out, some self-care, some nurturing. That's a really good word. Okay? Because you're really wonderful at taking care of everybody else. And now your guides are saying, your turn. Your turn. Thank you, Natalia. Yeah, I'm coming down to the end anyway. I'm not sure if anybody else will be coming on, but if they do, yeah, you can do more than try SLM. You need to make an appointment for something fun that you would like to do. Did you just get a gift certificate or a gift card for something? That is like getting your hair done or your nails or a massage or something like that? Because I feel like somebody just gave you something. Okay, maybe it's coming, but it's something that you're going to really take to heart and you need to do for you. It'll make you feel so good to finally do something wonderful for yourself. Self-care is very important, especially those of us that are caregivers or give so much to other people. It's really important to kind of fill our own cup from time to time, or we have nothing to give to other people. Okay? So take a day for you. Maybe just stay in your jammies all day and veg. Maybe that's what you need, is a day like that. But either way, take some time for you. Hold on, it's free. Okay, SLM? Does that make sense? And that's definitely what your spirit guides are saying. My pleasure, hon. Happy New Year. Keep me posted, okay? You guys give me thumbs up if you like the videos I posted, for the year. When you go through them, if you enjoy them, there's a little thumb. You can thumb up or thumb down. And if you enjoy them, I appreciate the recognition, or leave me a little comment. I always get back. I always get back to people and in their comments. Let me check again, Virgo. Not sure why this is. Yes, that's fine, Virgo, okay? That's fine. Okay, now we're all set, Itzbree. Yes, Virgo can be added now. Will I meet a new love soon? Perhaps at the new job I will start at my university. I do feel like there are people at the new job that you're going to be starting. You're starting that like soon is what I'm hearing, correct? Like in the next couple of weeks, Itzbree? Happy New Year to you, SLM. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you all for being part of my community. And thank you all for helping to donate to my channel under donations of love down below. It really helps me keep this station going. Yeah, which is good, because I do feel like there's a couple of people there that you can meet and you might be interested in right off the bat. I don't think I would jump so quick into thinking, oh, I need a new love, but at least a new love interest is what I'm hearing. Somebody that you're going to be interested in. Okay. And I think that's going to be pretty much from day one that you're going to notice this person. So take it nice and slow. Take it on your territory. Take it on your grounds. Okay? But it looks good, Itzbree. It looks like it would be, I don't know. That's a free will question, and I can't read his angels to see if he'd be interested in you. But I do see a relationship of some kind starting, hon. I like your little eyeballs, though. Those are cute. I think you can charm over anybody if you try hard enough, Itzbree. Okay? Good luck with your new job. I'm really excited for you. And definitely keep me posted about this new love. You're so welcome. My pleasure. Happy New Year. Gabby is up next, and then Louisa. I do think so. I think you can charm anybody. Just keep that in the back of your mind. Anyone will be lucky to be with you. Okay, Itzbree? You're so welcome. Happy New Year, hon. Gabby, I'd like to know the very likely outcome between me and Libra, please. And if any cards show up of twin flame, soulmate, karmic, or anything, please tell me. You don't want a twin flame. People always think twin flame's like this perfect relationship. Twin flame is the hardest relationship to have with anybody in your lifetime. Twin flames never really get together, okay? You're part of each other, but you're always running this way to each other. You're never running into each other like a soulmate relationship. Soulmates can be anybody. Soulmates can be pets, they can be friends, they could be parents, they could be lovers, they could be anything like that, soulmates. They could be here for 5 minutes, they could be here for 5 days, 5 years, or your entire lifetime, soulmates. But you really don't want a twin flame relationship. It's the hardest of all relationships, and you never get together with a twin flame. It's always the person they're in a relationship and you're not, and you're wanting a relationship with them, and then you get into a relationship and they get out of a relationship, and then they want a relationship with you, and you're never on the same page. You can't get together. It's an awful, frustrating relationship, twin flame. So don't ever wish that upon yourself. But I will pull some cards to find out what's going to happen with this Libra, and I'll let you know if anything comes up. I won't pull anything for twin flame because I don't believe that twin flames are good, so I can tell you right now I won't pull that, but I can check on if anything karmic or past life is coming up, okay? Or soulmate, absolutely. So this is for love interest for Gabby. 2021, a love interest for Gabby. Love interest for Gabby. Interesting. You get the Lovers. You get the Star. Sorry. Let me start again. You have the Lovers card here, but the Lover is not quite there in space yet. Okay? In other words, like, I feel like if you've known this person in the past, it could have been a past life. It could be a soulmate that's coming in. You've known this person, but you haven't gotten to the point where they're in your life yet. You might be interested in them, or you might see them in your future coming up. You might have already pictured what they look like, even, is what I'm hearing. But they're not quite, they're kind of holographic yet still. It's like you can see through. They're not quite here yet. Okay? I do feel that it's at a distance, yeah, and that's probably why they're not here yet. I feel like that gap will close, and you will get to know this person better. And I think it's a good match for you. I don't think it's the end all be all for you, though. I don't think it's a true love interest for you, and maybe a soulmate that comes in to teach you a lesson. But I feel like you feel very comfortable with each other. Okay, and that's right off the bat. And this is you as the High Priestess, is what I was going to say, which is a really nice card to have come up. You're kind of skipping across the water. The waters are calm. It's ready for a relationship to come in. Okay, so it's just a matter of moving it from being at a distance to moving it closer. How far away are they, Gabby? Again, remind all you guys, if you want a private reading, I've started to do my private readings. I didn't do them in December. I was too busy, but the spaces will fill up quickly for January and February. You can go to my website, northernlights.one, which is listed down below. And you can read about my different types of readings that I offer and the prices, and call me if you'd like to schedule. So it says, okay, the outcome, the friendship, quite far away. Okay, but not too far. Quite far, but not too far. Okay. Close enough where you could actually have a relationship, or too far away, because I don't feel like either of you coming, I don't see either of you coming closer. So either it's going to be a long distance relationship, but if it's too long or far away for that, then I feel like you need to let go, because it's not a soulmate. I'm hearing that this person is going to teach you something, or you are good for each other, but I don't feel like it's a soulmate connection. I don't feel like it's a lifelong connection. So depending how far away they are, I would say pursue. If they're like within an hour away, that's not too far. If they're halfway across the country or halfway across the world, that's too far to have a relationship. Oh, 30, that's close. That's nice. That's definitely worth it. That's definitely worth pursuing. Have you been in contact with them? Gabby, have you been talking to them, hon? Yes. Good. Keep that up. Keep up, because I feel like you have a good connection, a good flirting between each other going. And that's nice. Keep that up. You haven't met though yet, correct? You haven't met in person? Guys, as a reminder, make sure you go to my website if you've subscribed, and you can look at your 2021 forecast for your sun sign, okay, or your rising sign or your moon sign. You can look at all of them. I posted all of them in the last couple of days. Correct. So really take your time and get to know him before you actually put yourself out there to meet him, is what I'm hearing, okay? But I do feel like it could be a fun relationship. And it'll move as quickly or as much as you want it to. So you'll kind of be in charge, which is nice. Does that make sense, Gabby? You get to decide. Absolutely. But continue the flirting. I mean, I like what I'm hearing from your spirit guides, that they like the energy between the two of you. You're so welcome. Happy New Year, hon. Keep me posted, okay? Okay, let's see who is next. I think I have Louisa and then Patricia and Virgo. And we're going to close down, Natalia, okay? After that, I'm almost at an hour and 3/4 now. So I think even though we haven't gotten to 20, I think after Virgo, that'll be a nice place to stop for the night. So if anybody new comes on, Natalia, if we can just have them please subscribe and hit the notification bell, and they'll be notified when I come on next, which will probably be Sunday during the day. Okay, Louisa, career reading. No, you're not working right now. I have not been successful in my applications where I am now. Will things change and I will get a job here, or should I move on for another place? I don't know what to do. Yeah, that's really a free will question. I have to say Happy New Year to you, Gabby, as well. Louisa, that's really free will, because I feel like what your angels are telling me when I hear them, I always hear them in this ear, by the way. That's why I always point over here. What I'm hearing them telling me is you need to find a job that makes you happy. Because when the job makes you happy, then you'll be successful at it and the money will come in. Okay? If you haven't been successful in any job or getting a job, it's because it's not the right one for you. The angels kind of open doors and make things jobs really easy to get if that's where you're supposed to be. I know, but you're not happy there, Louisa, and that's what the difference is. If you're not happy, you're not going to be successful where you are. So you need to apply to a place that you think is going to make you happy, or find something that's going to make you happy, and then you will be successful. It's kind of the other way around. Lots of times people say, okay, I'm going to get successful, and then I'll make all this money, and I'll be really happy, and no, it doesn't work that way. You got to be happy first for the success to follow. That's up to you. That's a free will question I cannot answer for you, Louisa. Should you move to another place? I think if you're not happy, I think your spirit guides are telling you you should be happy. Then I think in you might make that choice. I'm going to start looking for something that's going to make me happy. But I can't tell you what is the right thing to do. You have to make that decision, hon. Okay? Yes, I do. I do see you working soon. I feel like by the end of April, you're going to be securely in a job. So I just see a few more months. It is true. You're going to do great, hon, okay? Choose something that makes you happy, and the rest will follow. The success and the money will follow. I've been a nurse for 35 years, 38 years now. And I love being a nurse, but I don't want to be a nurse on the floor anymore. I don't want to do it. I've done it for 38 years. And I've been doing this, this is my true calling. I've been doing since I was born. I'm third generation. And this is my love. This is what I love to do. I love to get up in the morning and do this. So I left my nursing job 3 years ago and opened my own business, Northern Lights Holistic. And now this is what I'm doing full time. And every day makes me happy because I love doing this for people, because it makes them happy. Yeah, you just need to think about it, Louisa. Okay? You just need to think about it. Okay, Patricia, I think you're next, hon. Louisa, good luck. Keep me posted on how you make out. I think you're thinking too hard about it, Louisa. I think you need to just follow your heart, hon. I think you need to just follow your heart. Venusian, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button down below. And then that way you'll be ready when I come back on Sunday, because I only read for my subscribers. You'll be notified when I come on, and then you will be one of the top 20 and I can read for you. Okay, well, I'll be able to read for you on Sunday then when you get notified, okay? Thank you. How's P feeling about me? Okay, Patricia, you know by now I can't read somebody else's feelings if they're not here for me to ask their permission. I can't read that for you. I can't tell you how somebody else who's not even here, I can't get into their head to see how they're feeling about you. Do you want to know if you're going to develop a relationship together? Is this somebody, this is an ex, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. Is that correct? This is someone who's in your past? You're welcome, Venusian. We'll see you then. Yes. Do you want them back, or do you just want them to be miserable without you? Do you want them back, truly, or do you just want them to be unhappy that they're not with you? You want them back. Okay, have you reached out to him yet to try that? Because I don't feel like that's out of the question. I'm hearing that you could actually talk to him about this, but I feel like he's blocked you. Is that correct? Are you not able to reach him? Yes, I did, but he doesn't reply to me. Yeah, he's got you blocked, hon. I don't even think he's getting your messages. Okay, so I feel like it's time for you to be able to let go. Even if you want him back, I don't know that he's coming back to you. I mean, you can wait for as long as you'd like. That's your free will. But I think the longer you wait, the more difficult it is for somebody new to come in for you, to make you happy. Does that make sense, Patricia? I'm a Virgo I'm a Virgo sun, my Libra ascendant, and my moon is in Taurus. Why, Venusian? Patricia, I do see you happy, and I do see somebody coming in that's going to make you happy, but I think it's time to let him go, hon. That's what your angel guides are saying. Okay? You deserve better. You deserve better. I'm very honest. That's the Libra in me, Venusian. The Libra likes to have everybody balanced and happy, and that's why I always make sure all my people, my moon is in Taurus as well. Yeah, rising in Libra. Oh, wow, we have a lot in common. And it's that balancing act. Okay, we always do that, Venusian. And I look forward to reading for you on Sunday when I come on. But the Libra is all about being fair and being honest. Absolutely. Virgo Queen, I'd like to know if I will find out if I'm pregnant with twin boys, girls, or one of each. I haven't been able to get to the doctor yet because appointments are backed up. Whoa, that's too much for me to answer on here, hon. That would take a whole private reading for me to go into to ask Spirit about. Oh, interesting, Natalia. Leo moon. That's a very passionate moon. Yeah, Libra. That's why we get along so well, Natalia. I'm a Libra rising. Virgo Queen, that's too in-depth of a question, hon, for me to answer on here. I would need you to set up a private reading for me to talk about that. I don't hear that you're pregnant, but I also can't, I don't know if it's twin boys or girls or one of each, or, you know, that's way beyond what I can do on here, Virgo Queen, okay? That's way beyond what I can do on here. But these are just short, quick little questions and answers. If you have something short and quick that you would like me to ask about, I'm happy to do that. Will I find out I'm pregnant with a boy and a girl? It's the same question, hon. I would need to do an in-depth reading and meditate ahead of time. So that would take you setting up a private half-hour reading with me, going to my website, northernlight.one. I don't often say this to anybody on here. They'll tell you I don't push my website. But if you're asking such an in-depth question, oh, I guess she left. Okay. So I guess we're all set for today. Let's do Stella, since Stella's the last one here. Okay. Let me Stella, because Queen left, attracted. So Natalia, yes. What's your question, hon? Hold on, Stella. Natalia has a question. Happy New Year. I close down for the night. We'll be back on Sunday. Please come back and join me then, okay? What's your question, Natalia? Oh, okay. Oh, sure. Stella, will Christopher contact me? He's a past love. Correct? He's an ex? Stella? I can't read for you tonight, hon. I'll read for you on Sunday. The list is closed for today, hon, but I will be back on Sunday. Stella, Christopher's in your past? Yes, because I feel like it's been quite a while since you've spoken to each other. Is that correct? I see a lot of distance between the two of you. Yes. So my best suggestion would be, I feel like he's moved on, and I feel like it's time for you. Your guides are telling me that it's time for you to move on, and that's what's in your best interest. Is someone out there that's really going to give 100% into a relationship with you, that's going to love you, put you on a pedestal and love you to pieces. I don't think it's Christopher. I think Christopher has already moved on, hon. Okay? Sorry. I know that's not what you wanted to hear. I don't think he'll be contacting you, okay? You're welcome, Stella. I'm sorry that it's not happier news or what you were hoping to hear, but I do hear a love interest coming in for you this year, the first half of this year, actually, okay? Okay, Natalia, what would you like to know, hon, before I sign off? When are you scheduled for your reading? When did we schedule you? Natalia, on 11 o'clock on Monday at 11. Of course you can. When would you rather have it, hon? You can change it to whatever you would like. Okay. When would you like it? That day is kind of full. We could always do Tuesday, if that works for you. Tuesday in the morning. Natalia is scheduling a private reading with me. And I had her down for Monday at 11, but now we're going to move her. So where would you like to be, hon? Happy New Year, Venusian. I'll see you on Sunday. Okay. In the morning. So you want the afternoon on Tuesday? I would have to do it 3 to 4. I could do 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. on Tuesday. How about Tuesday at 5 p.m.? Okay, I'm putting it in right now. You're all set. At 5 p.m., you're going to call me, okay? On Tuesday, January 5th. All right. Thank you again, Natalia, for today. And thank you all. Happy New Year. I hope you have a chance to go on my channel and read your forecast for the entire year. Leave me some comments and some thumbs up and let me know what you think, okay? Yes, Natalia. One more question. What would you like to know, hon? I don't do past life readings, no. I can tell you if someone's coming in, like a love or a love interest, somebody that you've known in a past life, but I can't take you back regressing. to do a past life regression, no. There's people that are specially trained in that. Okay, hon? Thank you so much for today. If you guys would like to donate, feel free down below, donations of love. I appreciate all your help in supporting my channel. You're so welcome, Natalia. And I look forward to talking to you on Tuesday at 5 p.m. And for everyone else, please make sure you go and get your readings. And I will see you back here probably on Sunday. So Happy New Year. Take care. Have a great day.